guys, and welcome to this week's vlog. Today I just thought you could just spend a normal Sunday with me where I'm not doing shows and just having a chill day at home and at the yard. So starting off with the guinea pigs. They live in here, a little shed in the bottom of my garden, and I always have to muck them out on the weekend. Here they are. This is Brussels, this is Mango, and this is Norbit. Norbit is nearly 7 years old. He's getting quite old now, aren't you, baby? But yeah, I just muck them out once a week. This is where they live. It's like a stable in the shed that Lewis built for them. Lots of little cubby holes, and then we've got this sort of like feed storage area where they've got their bedding, their hay, and their guinea pig food. Should we muck you out? The guinea pigs are all done, and I'm now biking down the yard. My mum has an electric bike which she kindly leaves at my home, and I electric bike down the yard every day, morning and night, just to save on fuel. Plus it's beautiful where we live. It's just so pretty and peaceful. So yeah, I love using the bike. So let's head down the yard. I am now at the yard, and my mum generally meets me here every Sunday to help me film, help me with shows, and she's from the town and she just loves coming down here and being in the beautiful countryside because it is gorgeous, very relaxing and peaceful. And even though she's not really horsey, she does love doing like the little jobs like the poo picking and the grooming and just being around the horses. It's just very relaxing and lovely down here. So we're now going to go out and do the poo picking. The boys have had their breakfast already. My mum has already fed them, so she's just down here poo picking. This is our yard cat, Chiquita, who is the top mouser ratter of the year. He thinks he's going in the car. So we've just brought the horses in the stables. We're going to give Donnie a really lovely groom. He's looking super shiny, aren't you, Donnie? And then we're going to do some cross-country jumps today, aren't we, Don? And I think with Finley, we're just going to go for a hack. Mum's just taking Finley's rug off. Hey, Finny. Hey, baby boy. We're going to go for a nice hack with you today. Just jumped Donnie round some of the little mini cross-country fences we've got on the farm. They're only tiny, but it's just lovely that the livery owner has put them up for us to have a go at. And we're going to go for a lovely hack, aren't we, Donnie? So whilst we're on a hack, I thought I'd tell you a bit about what we've got planned for the rest of May. Next weekend we are doing our biggest ever show to date, which will be interesting. We are going to Stoneleigh to do a Horse of the Year show qualifier, and really just to see how he behaves in a bigger class with the ride judge back on. Yeah, and get some experience under his belt. Going on Cockley Cly Estate, which we're very lucky to be allowed to ride on in the summer months only, because in the winter months they shoot on here. It's absolutely beautiful here, isn't it, Donny? And we're so lucky to have it all sort of on our doorstep. The yard is probably about 2 miles from my home, so it's just lovely to have all this beautiful countryside on our doorstep. We've got our lovely school at the yard, our little mini cross-country jumps around the farm, and then this beautiful hacking, which, I mean, you can hack to the woods and just go for miles. It's really lovely. But hopefully we're just going to get Donny a bit fitter. All this hacking is kind of going towards his fitness training. Donny isn't the sort of horse that you can ride round and round in a school, because he just gets very bored. So we kind of have a very strict routine of how often we go in the school and what we do with him. And we try to get the we try to get the majority of the fitness done out hacking, and he can just relax. You know, I don't sort of push him in an outline and stuff all the way around on a hack or anything like that. We don't do loads of trotting and cantering, because I am very funny about the ground. With show horses, you just can't afford for them to get a splint or damage their legs. So it is mainly like long walks we do out hacking. I mean, we do have some trots and canters, of course, but fitness training for him is, the majority of it is just going for long walks and trotting uphill. If I find anywhere uphill, I try and trot or canter up it to help encourage his booty to get a bit bigger and a bit musclier. But I'm really happy with how he's looking. You're looking very beautiful, Donny, and he's very shiny. When we get back, we need to trim his ears ready for the show next weekend and tidy his tail up a little bit more. His mane is just wild, isn't it, Donny? But there's not a lot I can do about that unless we get the plaiting things out. So this field we're now coming to on the estate, I call it the Jurassic Park field. I think the other liveries call it the water field, because it gets quite wet in the winter. But I think it looks like a scene out of Jurassic Park where there's like huge dinosaurs. I don't know why. Yeah, tell me what you think. Do you think this field looks kind of like something out of Jurassic Park? Like you could just see the dinosaurs' heads popping out behind the trees going da na 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 na. We're nuts, aren't we, Don? So after we've got this big show in May, we have got the Lincolnshire show and the Norfolk show, and we're going to take Finley out to just some unaffiliated bits and bobs, but hoping to still have time to do this because it's just really relaxing for both me and the horses, and it's nice just to take the pressure off and just enjoy life a bit more. I don't want to take things as serious as I have done the years before, just kind of enjoy the process of Donny becoming stronger and a more easier horse to ride. So we've just got Finley out of his stable. The fly's been really bad and he's got loads of little fly bites on him, bless him. But I'm going to put some fly cream on his weenie because Finley has melanomas and it can get quite sore around that area. We're going to put lots of fly spray on him, giving him a brush, and then take him for a nice hack. You look very unamused, Finley. Hack cancelled. Thanks, Finley. Literally, you only had your feet done the other day. Very annoying. So perhaps we'll just ride around the field, pop some cross-country jumps. Finley's quite happy when he loses a shoe. But I wouldn't ride on any hard road surfaces without one. Oh dear, you really that tired? Yes, I think we'll just have a ride around the farm and pop some cross-country jumps, Finny. Are you too tired? Now my mum's having a ride, who is a complete beginner, but I've bullied her into sitting on Finley for the first time since we've had him over 11 years. Mum's never sat on him, so I've bullied her on, and she's just going to have a very quiet walk back to the stables. Good boy, Finley. Finley is quite, he feeds very much off the rider, so you have to be relaxed and he will relax. But he's quite forward going, and he's quite sharp off your legs and hand, but he's a good boy. He is a good boy. He's had quite a few different riders on him lately. As long as you're relaxed, he'll be fine. Boys have just had their tea now. They've got all the fly bits and bobs on. Donnie's got a filthy nose, ready to go out. Finley's roll spot. Little zebra. Is that nice, Finley? Oh dear. He's going to roll on the other side now. No? Go out with your friend?
Should be round again, look.
So these are the new little lambs that are out on the farm, and they are adorable. So cute. It's now 3:30, all the horses are done. I'm going to go home, have a shower and go have some tea. I hope you have enjoyed a sort of casual day in my life when we're not going to shows, and I'll see you all next week for our big hoist qualifier. Bye. No, I'd finished the vlog, but the ice cream man just came past my house.